Hey guys, it's mzosofabolousTV and I'm here today to do my November favorites. I can't believe New Year's is real life, like real life around the corner. Like this is insane. So I have a few products here that I want to share with you guys. A lot of good, one kind of bad. It's not, let me just start off with that product actually. So the first product I want to talk about is this Becca concealer, and the shade I got is in Toffee. Now, I did mention before in a video that this stuff is super thick. It is ridiculously thick, like insanely thick. Like there's no way in, it's thick and sticky, like there's no way in heck you'll be able to blend this out with a brush. A really wet beauty blender blends it out nicely, but I felt like using your fingers blends out this product even better. Like it worked way better than using any kind of tool. So blending this out with the finger. The only thing that I want to talk about that's bad about it is I only had it for 2.5 weeks and it's already gone. This concealer is $36, and I think for $36 I at least expect this concealer to last me a month, maybe a month and a half. I real life only had this concealer for 2.5 weeks, literally. So if you're like me and wear makeup every single day, and the only reason why, I normally only have 1 day a week that I don't get to wear makeup, but because it is holiday time, Sephora has me working more, so now that I damn near work every single freaking day, I have to have makeup on every single day, and I did use this every single day. So if you're a person that wears makeup every single day, I don't recommend buying this because you're gonna run out of it fast, unless you're like me and have tons and plethoras of concealers that you can switch out and alternate throughout the day. But I like this that much that I was wearing this every single day, and it literally ran out in 2.5 weeks. So the next product that I want to talk about, but it's not a product, it's an item. I never ended up doing the Grace Hair final review for you guys. And the only reason why I didn't want to do that, I could have did it, but I didn't do it. And because it was going to be like a 50-second video, long video. So I just decided to add that in my monthly favorites. Out of all of the hair review, and I'm going to say like extension hair, not weave, not wigs, that has had to be like my favorite hair. When I tell you I did not get not one strand of shedding, and I wore that hat it might as well have been a hat. I wore that unit for a month and 2 weeks. When I tell you I didn't get not one strand of shedding, it did not tangled, it stayed soft and luscious. I love the luster to the hair. Everything about that hair was 100% A+. Like I said, the only reason why I didn't end up doing a final review is because I kind of get bored of hair after a while, and I hate having the same look for so long. So I already had this particular unit that I had to get a video up for you guys. So I just decided to put that hair to rest and put this one on. But I absolutely 100% would recommend shopping at Grace Hair on AliExpress. 100%, ladies, go get your hands on that hair, and it's super affordable. Yes, honey. And I look forward to trying other textures from that particular company as well, because I'm very pleased with that hair. So I think next I want to get like a really nice curly texture, but of course I have to do my color, y'all. I feel like the color test is the best test to see how well, you know, these hair companies' hair is. So moving on, the next product I want to talk about is this eyeliner from Kat Von D, and this is the Tattoo Eyeliner in Trooper. Love this. I'm so upset that this is like all gone and dried up on me. I love felt tip eyeliners, but the reason that I really like this is not really like a felt tip. It has more of like, they're more like brush hairs, like finely stuck together. Oh my god, this stuff is super black, super like this, like super easy to use. I just absolutely love this eyeliner, and I'm upset that it's gone because now I have to buy it with my own money. Yeah, because I did get this in gratis at Sephora, so anyways, but yeah, absolutely love this. Would highly recommend this eyeliner if you've never tried it. The next product I want to talk about is a lash glue. Before I talked about the Revlon lash glue that I absolutely loved, and now I'm using the Duo brush on glue. I absolutely love a brush on glue because I don't have to deposit the glue on a dish or the back of my hand and waste a lot of the product. I can literally just open this and brush it right on the lash line and close it back up, so that way my lash glue lasts throughout, you know, I have a longer use time with the glue. So I really have been enjoying the brush on glues, and I have no issues with it coming up in the corner. And I apologize, my lights are flickering and that's mad weird. But I have no issues with it lifting up in the corner or anything like that. The only negative I could probably say about that glue is with the other Duo glues, like if you get extra on your hand, you can just kind of rub it off and it's going to roll away. But this particular glue is super sticky and it does not roll away. So that's the only thing that I don't like about it. It kind of leaves like the glue residue left behind once you've taken off all your makeup, which I don't really like. But other than that, I really do enjoy that glue. So I have two City Color cosmetic products that I want to share with you guys, and I've literally have been using these products every single day since I have gotten it. And the first one is this Sunlight Trio. Absolutely love this highlight and love the bronzer. I still have yet to try the blush in this particular palette. That's because I have really been a fan of this City Colors Be Matte Bronzer in Guava. Oh my god, this is like the bomb diggity.com for like an everyday kind of blush. If you're like me and like peachy tone kind of blushes, you will love this. And look how big this is. Like, this is gonna last me a very long time. So I've really been enjoying this, and I believe this blush is only $3.99 on the site, so you really cannot beat that. I have been a huge fan of all of these City Color cosmetic products that I have been receiving, and once again, absolutely love the highlight and the bronzer in this. But I actually use this bronzer as a blush rather than a bronzer because it does have a slight sheen to it, and I don't like my bronzers to be shimmier or anything on my face. And I believe this is $5.99 on the site, so once again, can't beat that. So the next thing I want to talk about, and I raved about in my last couple of videos, is this Lancome Nude Miracle Foundation. And I had explained to you guys in my Flawless Foundation video that I had gotten 2 of these in gratis because they couldn't figure out what skin tone I was. So this particular shade is shade 500W, and the reason why I'm loving this one, of course, as you can see, this is quite darker than me. I have been using this to contour, and as you guys see today, I used it to contour the perimeter of my face and my cheeks and my nose. Absolutely been loving this because it is a liquid to powder. This gives me more of my natural kind of contour without going too heavy and being too dramatic. This is my perfect everyday kind of contour color, and I've absolutely been loving. I love this foundation in general, but I absolutely love using this as a contour. And paired with this to blend out that contour, I have been a huge fan of this MAC 180 stippling brush. It's like a really teeny dual fiber brush. Absolutely been loving this. I use this to blend out my concealer as well as buff out my liquid contour from Lancome. So I have been loving this brush as well. Once again, this is the MAC 180. You can find this particular brush on Morphe's brushes for much cheaper, and they work just the same. The only difference about the Morphe brushes one is that the hairs on the brush are a little bit longer than this one, but I've really been enjoying this brush this month. I also wanted to mention an eyeshadow that I have been loving this month, and I had to dig in my stash for this particular product, and I hadn't used it in years, and ever since I digged it out my stash, anytime I get a chance to use this particular product, I am on it. And this is the Rockin' Republic eyeshadow in Wicked, and I don't even know if you can even still purchase Rockin' Republic cosmetics, but this is a really beautiful deep purple shade. I absolutely love using this as a transition color and also a color to deepen up my outer V if I don't want to use a dark brown or a black and I want to add some nice warmth to my look. I love using this particular color. I am a super fan of it, and I'm happy I whipped this bad boy out of my stash again. So once again, this is the Rockin' Republic eyeshadow in Wicked. And last but not least, I want to mention a skincare item, and this is the Bliss Multi-Faced All-in-One Anti-Aging Clay Mask. I did mention this as well in my Sephora gratis. Absolutely been loving this. I use this twice a week. I like to do my face mask at the beginning of the week on Mondays when I generally start wearing my makeup, and then towards the end of the week around Thursday and Friday when my pores are a little bit clogged. I really don't understand or recognize the anti-aging benefits that it has, but I'm pretty sure along the way throughout my life I will start seeing that. But I absolutely love this as far as resurfacing my face, because I have a lot of texture to my skin, and this has fine micro beads in it, and I feel like it really helps to exfoliate and smooth out my actual texture in my skin. Now, it doesn't get rid of all of those little teeny bumps, but it really helps smooth it out. So when I apply my makeup and it allows for me to have a much smoother makeup application when I apply my foundation and concealer. It doesn't make it as obvious. So I've really been enjoying this, and it has a really nice menthol cooling sensation on your face. So I really have been enjoying this as well. So yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my November favorites. As always, you guys, I hope you rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/mzosofabolousTV, Facebook, facebook.com/mzosofabulous. Remember, you guys, have a nice and wonderful day. And also, if you guys wanted to see this makeup look, this video should have went up before this one. So I will leave the link to this makeup look in the description box below. As always, you guys, have a nice and wonderful day. Bye.